hello, John. I think the first thing that needs to be said straight away is welcome back as the title sponsor of the Glasgow Clan for the 23-24 season. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, Jerry. I'm glad we're almost at the start of the season again. Can't wait to get back and see how things are going.
Yeah, it's coming up really, really close. This is now, as we said, the kind of the third year of that deal. Obviously, you were connected to the title sponsorship during the COVID season, as we call it. So really, it's 4 years if you think about it.
I suppose, actually, yeah, if you think about it, yeah.
You know, it's been mad. And I think when you look at now, like, how do you feel when you see the kind of brands, like obviously the logos in the top corner? Oh gosh, I'm pointing the wrong direction. Up there, yeah, up there. So you know, they've become synonymous in that way. And I think around the league, there's a lot of recognition of the brand, and this partnership's been like a really fruitful one. And it's amazing that it's a few years down the line.
It's been a journey, shall we say? From that day in this very office where you suggested to me that I might want to consider being a title sponsor of a hockey team during COVID when there was no hockey getting played.
That's going arms and legs, hasn't it?
But you know what? It turned out to be everything I expected it to be and more. I knew at the time that it was a big decision for us to do it. I always wanted to do more, as you know, from the previous season in 2019. But to be able to have gone through what we've gone through in the last few years, good and the bad, as title sponsor, it's been fantastic. I've loved every minute of it. I think the connection between the two businesses, as you say, everyone's aware of it. The brand awareness that we get as a business on the ice, on the jerseys, on all the broadcasts, on the Clangus Teddies as well. It's just it's been. I suppose you could say cheesily, it was always a dream, you know, of when I first took a dasher board. You know, you think to yourself, one day. But then, of course, when you decide to go for it, you need to, as you know, you need to throw yourself into it, you know, wholeheartedly.
I've always been really appreciative, John, of the kind of deal we put together here, and I think it's quite unique. I think in the league, and I'm really kind of proud, and I want to thank you for what we've kind of created there. And it's certainly obvious how much you've become a passionate advocate of hockey. You know, everyone was aware of like the campaigns last year, and now you own your own hockey team, and it's also happens to be the affiliate of the Glasgow Clan as well. So how does it feel to be an owner of an ice hockey club as well? You've gone from dasher board to club owner.
Can you not tell? It's a crazy world to be in. I mean, obviously everyone knows, and you know, and I might as well go on record as saying, you know, congratulations to Mickey and his team for taking the ownership of the Clan on. Everyone knows that myself and Phil were front and centre, and we wanted it badly. So we were devastated to begin with. The dust has settled now, and the Solway opportunity presented itself to us, and we couldn't really say no. The connection between the two clubs was a big selling point for us as well. So we've been busy, as people have probably seen down there with that. But, you know, for those who maybe wondered, you know, and you do see a lot of the old online trolls suggesting that we just took our money.
Is there trolls online? Is that a new thing?
Oh, yeah. I've never seen any of them. That's it. They've just dropped their money into something else now. It was never that, you know. I am a Clan fan, always will be a Clan fan, and you know, you never know what might happen in the future, shall we say. But the Solway thing, it's such a great club, great atmosphere, great place. The people around it are brilliant as well, and of course there is that connection between the two clubs. So it kind of made sense in a way for us, you know. And hopefully in the next few while there'll be more connections between the two clubs, as we say, moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the conversation's been ongoing, as you've said, John, about ways of strengthening that, and it's always been good. The job that Martin Grubb and his team have done at Solway, like, you know, we've always had so much respect for that there, and you know, the players that have come up from Solway to support the Clan, and hopefully that will go from strength to strength as well. Mm-hmm. I know there's conversations going on about that at the moment.
Yeah.
It's great to see, you know, that there's two people. It's not just Phil as well. We've got Dave McCarroll from
David as well. Yeah.
So there's three guys from the Clan Business Club, you know, got together, and the passion, that the hockey bug that we always go on about, you know, is well and truly bitten there, and I think it's to the betterment for hockey in Scotland.
if you'd have said to me in 2018 at my first Clan game, which I go on about all the time because I think we got beat 5-1 and I loved it. It's just, where else in the world do you do something like? If you'd have said to me then that in effectively 5 years' time, I'll be the title sponsor of the Clan, that close to buying the Clan, but then buying another hockey club that's affiliated to the Clan, I'd have laughed at you and asked you to leave the room. But we are where we are, and although it's been a roller coaster journey, I've loved every minute of it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love everything about hockey. I love everything about the Clan and about Solway, and I just hope that I hope the fans won't boo too much when they see they see Phil and I, because we'll be back to the Clan, obviously. Yes. As long as they smile and wave at us, we just want the best for the club first and foremost, and I think we've got that now. So
look, I think everyone has to appreciate as well when people want things to go well and actually want the best for something, and they're looking to kind of improve things. So I think that's very obvious, and the fact that you and Phil have then continued that, and David is on board, I think it's fantastic. The big question that people are going to come up though, Clan or Solway, what are you going to do with your dates? Like, what's going to happen with these fixtures? Where are you going to be?
Well, we'll just need to wait and see. I think there's only, from what I can tell now, the fixtures for the National League, I think, are just about to be announced. So I think, don't quote me on it, I think there's only going to be 7 clashes, which means that I've only got 7 occasions where I have to make a decision which one I go to. So we'll see. But I didn't make every single Clan game last year, being on holiday or work commitments or other nights out. So I'm not going to be at every single Solway game, and I'm not going to be at every single Clan game. But I'll be at as many of them as possible, and I'll still be going to as many away games as I can to both as well. So hockey 24/7.
Yeah, well, you're in full time. I mean, we always appreciate the fans. I mean, the commitment to supporting a team is huge, home and away. So it's a massive commitment you've made to 2 there. But the big thing, so if I let's talk about the good points of the Glasgow Clan then this season, to draw you over to those fixtures. You're going to be the official player sponsor of Dyson Stevenson this season. Our team looks good, but you'll be particularly happy to have the captain this season. What's it that you like particularly about the Clan captain?
I don't think we've got long enough on this video. A more well-rounded gentleman I don't think I've ever met. The guy just oozes class, the respect he has for the game, for the fans, for the other players. I love him. He's just such a lovely guy, and obviously his now wife Taylor as well. They're a lovely couple. So hopefully people will see them both around the rink and get a chance to talk to them. I'm really looking forward to being his player sponsor. I spent a lot of time with him in the latter part of last season as we were going through the process that we went through.
Hiding in someone's bushes counts as spending a lot of time with someone. If you're hiding in someone's bushes doesn't count as spending a lot of time. No, I do know. No, I know. Like, it's been great. Like, a lot of the sponsors and people do make the players feel really welcome, and I know you've been a big part of doing that.
Definitely.
And it will happen again because obviously a lot of new players coming to the Clan this season, and I think the fans are very, very excited about this team. What's your thoughts?
There's been some cracking signings. A few returnees as well. Big Cody Saul coming back, and then Bolton. That was a cracking signing. I thought he was. I hate to coin a phrase, massive. For the Clan when he was there, and then some of the new ones as well. Philippe Songe, is that right? Have I pronounced that right?
Philippe Songe.
He was a thorn in many people's sides last year. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the team gel and seeing how they perform. I think this year, touchwood, this year you're going to have a tasty team.
Yeah. Well, the expectation's high, and I think it's okay that the expectation's high. You never know, you're always looking for chemistry and stuff, but there's certainly loads of reasons to be excited. I think looking at the team this year, there's a lovely balance to it. Like, if people are looking at the right and left shots, an amazing balance for that. You're lucky sometimes to have one right shot D in a team, let alone what we're looking at this season. There's more to come for the Clan announcements. I need to make sure I'm not the one dropping spoilers out there. The team is very, very, very close to being fully announced. So it's an exciting season, John. It's absolutely brilliant to have you back on board. I've got their your video here, the promo video, and I've just enjoyed chatting to you so much. I've not even played any of it, but do you remember filming this?
I do remember filming this, yes, with the lovely Braylon Schmier, who I think is now a dad since we filmed this. No, this was good fun. This was good fun. And another dream come true. I got to stand above my business logo on the ice at Braehead Arena. Not many people can say they've done that. But no, that was a good one. And of course, you take part in this video as well and say lovely things about me, which is good. So the tenner's in the post.
Listen, when you hand me a script, I'll learn my lines. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
No problem at all. Well, look, John, much appreciated. Look, it's great to have Aspray back on board. I think the support is massively appreciated and felt by everyone. So looking forward to an exciting season. Best of luck. Good to see you at the rink, and best of luck to Solway Sharks this season.
Thanks very much, Jerry, and the rest of the team behind the scenes at the Clan. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys and the fans back at Braehead very soon.
Great. Cheers, John. All the best.
Cheers, mate.